welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch television alone.
I'm Adam.
And I am Jay.
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and/or rate the 8th episode of Season 1 of Andor. Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor said he was done. I'm out. I'm good. Y'all can rebel. Cool. I just don't want to be a part of this anymore.
And he went for a jolly jaunt by the seaside.
He didn't even jaunt. He just moseyed. He moseyed by the sea.
Yeah.
It was just interested by the sea. What's going on, everybody? What's all this action about? And apparently, that was enough to get him picked up by the cops. Even though it was like, I'm just going to the store. Nope. Too bad. In jail.
It's so...
For 6 years!
This show's doing a very good job of making me hate the Empire more. And I know there's going to be a lot of people in the comments be like, they blew up a planet, an entire planet full of people in the first movie. The Empire's obviously evil, what are you talking about? But, like, it's just it's the casual slights that are starting to build up. And I'm not saying this is casual, but I'm saying, like, you can just, like, be walking down the street and then you're in jail for 6 years. Be like, oh, yeah, that's the kind of, oof, let's go get him.
Uh-huh. Well, remember what you have been saying. I wish I knew why they would show us why we should not like the Empire.
And again, and then everyone hopped in the comments being like, they murdered a whole planet. I'm like, I understood. But, like...
That's so grandiose.
That's so huge.
Yes, of course.
That's a space opera.
I
need the gritty street level.
The street level evil you needed.
Yeah.
I know.
I needed some street level evil. Hi, we're street level evil. We just need a one word. That's actually a very good improv team name. Street level evil. I like that a lot. Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Meanwhile, Mon Mothma making moves, trying to bring one of her friends, business acquaintances, old family friend, into the rebellion business, even though he doesn't quite know it's about the rebellion that hasn't really started yet. Kind of did, but he's being all like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, you're going to start a charity, and you report to me.
Yeah.
And you're just going to, funnel money to me. And that's it. Shh.
Did that guy to you look like he owns a yacht and, like, really knows how to sail it?
A space yacht?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had that, like, he had that like, worldly rich man kind of vibe. I was like, man, he probably has really good space cigars.
Probably does.
And death sticks, if you know how to ask for it. You know what I'm saying?
Meanwhile, Tryhard Trent is trapped in a cubicle. Even though I think there's like a better name for it because it's like an octagon. Octacle.
Look, if you're gonna be trapped in a soulless bureaucracy, at least you get a dual screen.
He's got dual screen setup. He's looking at numbers. Well, it was like waste management or like liquid assets or something. Like like the water. Like
you gotta watch out for Dagandas down there. Just
something so
assets.
Oh God.
Yeah, terrible.
And Imperial Leslie Knope also making moves, winning street fights with the stone coldest of poker faces. She's now got the lead on figuring out what the heck happened on Fenrix.
Yeah, man.
And so hopefully she's probably going to run into the lead that she needs to talk to Tryhard Trent, who just wants to shut his mom up. Okay, we've caught up.
Yes, we have.
This is basically the second part of this next little trilogy of episodes.
Can't wait. Hey, if you like this full edited reaction and want to watch our full unedited reaction from beginning to end, soup to nuts, all the burps and farts and uninteresting parts that we edit out, check out our Patreon. Guys, there's like 300 plus watch-alongs on there. Yeah.
We're probably gonna hit over 330 by the time we're done with Tales of the Jedi.
It's a lot.
The next couple days.
We got a lot of exclusive stuff on there too. Mm-hmm. Check it out. If not, that's fine too.
It's all good.
We gotta talk about it.
It's part of our contract.
I don't make the rules. I gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to make And also, if you're part of the 40% of people that is watching our content and is not subscribed to me, I recommend you fix it.
Oh, hey, that's the name of our podcast. Because it was very authentic or too cheesy?
I just both. So I'm proud. I'm like proud of you because I was like, look at him, like really putting the gumption into that transition. No, I like it. Keep going.
So we have our podcast where Jay and I take things from pop culture that we think didn't hit the mark by a little or maybe by a lot, and then we fix it. Like, for example, this week we did The Mummy from 2017, because it's Halloween week. It's a spooky, scary week.
Probably our funniest episode to date.
It really is very, very good. We did Mobius a couple weeks ago, Thor, Love and Thunder. We're doing Back to the Future 3 next week.
So fix it. I'm looking at you, Aisha.
Aisha?
Aisha.
Whose line is it anyway? It's yours, Aisha.
Yeah, get in
To
there.
hit that button. Hit subscribe.
All right.
She's the one who's been hosting Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Her stand-up's good too.
Aisha Taylor, yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
Tyler.
All right, let's party.
Okay.
You'll wait 15 minutes until the name reveals itself. It's your fault for liking Star Wars. You'll have to wait for Andy with a recessed O, but not where you think.
Get out of here, Madison! What are you doing, Madison?
Andor with a recessed O.
Move it! Keep moving! Up the stairs! Pick it up!
Just like every time I come over here to record. Don't you look at me!
Get in the room! Get in the room! Get in that chair!
Don't you look at me!
We're gonna put your headphones on! Meanwhile... Here we go. You're getting called up to the big leagues, baby! What an interesting tie design. Ooh.
Been at the Bureau of Standards for less than a month, and you filed 5 false inquiries.
6, actually.
I wasn't counting this morning. What are you doing, Mr. Khan?
I'm out for justice.
I have no idea. I wasn't allowed to see the report.
You signed it.
I was given no choice.
Did we just become best friends? Cyril has found his people.
I don't mean to really beat this.
I know.
Cosplay.
I know. Oh, I'm fully aware.
You
I know.
You make that look good, actually. I think.
I'm just looking for Cassian Andor. I'm trying to clear my name.
How was the wedding? Well, it was fun. Anything interesting? Well, Adam showed up dressed in an imperial suit.
High collar.
Weird tie. Looking good today. High collar, weird tie. Let's party.
Just filing false reports, just looking for Cassian Andor. I need to clear my name. Oh, the raft.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a bunch of rafts.
This unit was found last month on Ferrix in the Morlana 1 sector. The thief was a local named Cassian Andor.
Uh-oh.
Transferring the unit to a person we've named Axis because of his centrality to what we believe to be an organized rebel effort to acquire specialized Imperial gear.
You really shouldn't give him a badass nickname like that.
Drill down is exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
I don't think you're gonna find Cassian. Because you guys
We already got him.
already got him.
Surprise! Yo, but those are some kicking boots,
Yeah,
though.
dude. You know what it is? It's an Easter egg. Kingdom Hearts is coming to Star Wars, baby.
My big booted boy.
Those big weird shoes.
Now, those who've been incarcerated before will be surprised by the calm, sanitary conditions and our minimally invasive enforcement techniques.
Uh-huh.
But
Floor's lava. Floor's lava.
Oh man, That's right, the floor is Vecna. Ha ha!
Oh no, the floor is Vecna. That's right.
Up! Line up! Single file! Up! Alright, the quicker we get you in here, the quicker we get to go snowboarding with our cool boots.
You'll stop filing requests for Andor. Anticipating that, I will inform the Bureau of Standards that you were of service to the Empire today.
Shoot your shot, man.
It's clear you need Andor in order to find his partner. It's also clear that whatever this is more important than the death of 2 corporate security guards. It could be a valuable asset going forward.
I hate that I'm actually rooting for him.
Forget this happened.
Oh, poor guy.
I think he just made a decision to be like,
Yeah, I think he's gonna
I'm
go-
done.
I think he's going
I'm
rogue.
going to go on my own. Yep.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Don't even look at our cool boots.
I had to wait. They're short-handed down there. They had to pull a guy out from 4. I came as quick as I could.
Post up. We're already behind.
What's happening?
On program.
Step onto the lift and stop. Move forward.
Everybody do the prisoner dance. You put your hands on your head and you swivel your hips.
7 men, each table. My name is
Holy
Kino Roy.
crap.
I'm the 5-2D unit manager. I play against all the other rooms.
Please.
Call it what you will. The point of this,
They gamify prison work.
don't ever slow up my line. Table 5.
Fascinating.
Wow, surprise Andy Serkis out of nowhere.
Yeah, man.
Targa. Ula.
Hope you like spanners.
To fry.
Keith. What? That's his name, right?
Keith.
I'm Keith. We can't do the Clemson joke anymore. We can't.
Yeah, the show shot that one to hell.
Jay,
What?
it did, literally.
Oh,
Shoot.
yeah. Oh,
What are you
no. Look, let's move on.
doing? Right, I'm
Keith.
Keith.
This will be a sprint segment. 39 minutes on the tongue.
As ever, the least productive table will be disciplined.
This is so dystopian.
Yeah.
Not for me.
No, I'll have hers.
Ah, yes. In the future, we figured out that the best way to make sour candy is to make it sentient and drop it into prosecco. Sourworms, spagliato with prosecco.
Take home, how prompt you are.
Look at those robes.
I know.
Wow.
Do you remember Farron at 15?
No, let's not.
The Academy Firebrand.
2 squigs again, sir.
How things change, eh?
Thank you. Sagrona. Sagrona Tima.
Can taste the worms.
You're drinking squigs.
No, I've lost my taste for it.
It's disgusting.
That's the point.
I should find Dad. Nice to see you again.
What's going on?
Something's happening with the
Something's
daughter
going on.
because they keep bringing her in a way that I just...
And I always forget how sweet you are when you're looking for votes.
So is Andor losing it?
Yeah, I don't... Possibly. I'm having a really hard time figuring out where he is right now.
Also, what was going on in that scene beforehand?
With the sprint to make all the stuff?
No. When they were putting him in...
Oh, they had to replace somebody.
Yeah, what was going on? Something's happening.
Well, if they're understaffed, overworked. This is the guards. they're clearly outnumbered and only have
Yeah.
one weapon against everybody.
Gotcha.
If they take out the Flores Vecna, then they're done.
How much protection is enough?
We know what too little looks like.
Surveillance and prosecution, without limit.
You're doing nothing wrong. What is there to fear?
Do you feel under threat?
Personally, here, yes. I'm at great risk of ingesting too much of this nourishing Chandrillan hospitality.
We have some cake here. You can eat it, too.
Star Wars hits differently in the future, Jay. A lot
Yeah,
different
man.
than in the 80s.
Yeah, man.
A lot different than the 80s.
Seize the means of space production, man.
Winner gets taste with their food. Top table wins flavor. Last place gets fried.
Taste and flavor.
People must be talking about it.
About what?
The Public Order Resentencing Directive.
It's been a tough month here waiting for news. Can't help but wonder what people are saying.
Oh.
Tighten up! Hot floor!
Yeah, man, it's a little bleak.
No, Mon became a senator at 16.
So this is where you met?
No, we'd already been married a year.
So romantic.
And traditional.
Excuse me, if you will. So nice to meet you. I'm going to spend more time at this window, I promise you.
Charming. She's so good at this.
It's an interesting mix of like old feudal, Game of Thrones, like, well, this is the heir.
Yeah.
He's 10, but I mean, he's the king now.
Good job, King.
She's 16. Well, I mean, she's the one who's supposed to be senator, so okay, she's our government representative.
Whoops.
I guess. Yeah, Leia was a senator at 16. Well, she's Bale's daughter, so okay.
Yeah.
30 shifts later. Okay, so it's been a month. Is this the shower?
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I wish I could take a shower like that. I could just like get into a pod and be like, clean! Ah!
You mean like the Star Trek Sonic showers?
Yes. Yeah.
Which I believe they've only really shown on the once on Voyager. It seems very relaxing. I wonder what they're building. Engine blocks?
I'm not sure. No, I think I'm not into something going wrong here. Like,
you mean like factory
injuries? No.
Jay, something's gonna go wrong here.
I know, and I just can't. I can't.
You got a chance of winning the shift today. Shame to waste it.
Keith. Keith.
I'm Keith. Meanwhile, Jesus.
Didn't that guy? Oh no, that's the older brother.
He's the guy that tied the thing to the ship when it.
Yep.
I heard the boys had to carry you back here.
Word travels fast. She fell.
Well, they're looking for a Ben Grimm.
Oh.
Right?
Sure. Oh, that's right. She was sent to kill him. Oh, hey! She got off planet! Hooray! She's alive!
You think the Empire stops to catch its breath? This is a fight to the death, Vel.
Yeah, but you also gotta live.
Who would you say you are?
I know, I hear Clem's a good name. Is that people like Clem here?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, bad choice. Okay, bad choice.
Yeah, especially here, of all places.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
It's a cool hat. Do you think I could pull off that hat?
Yes.
With a cookie lope?
Of course. Especially.
A little tilt to it?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
That was the guy who ran the beginning, who did cowbell.
Yes.
He is our cowbell instigator.
Hello, Pizza Hut? I'd like to order a...
Leia?
Is that a Gungan shield?
Leia?
Yes. Yes, it most definitely is.
It's all different now. We're going loud. Vulnerability is inevitable.
Yep.
What's happening in this prison? There's something underlying here that... Oh.
Yeah. Rebellion. They're pushing the people too hard and they're about to break.
Get her! Go!
Don't stop this time, Bricks.
What a line read.
Wow, good job, dude.
Yeah, man.
Meanwhile, on Segrin, Hey, that's an X-Wing!
Yes, it is.
That's 2 X-Wings.
Garrison at Aldani. Was that you?
Oh, hey!
You'd never tell me if it was.
And that's exactly what I would say if I were you.
If you're trying to convince me it was you, it's working.
Sneaky.
You have this all here with you. At what cost?
I have a job for you.
We need the Empire to help. We need them angry. We need them coming down hard. Oppression breeds rebellion. Well, anarchy is a seductive concept. A bit of a luxury, I'd argue, to a man who's hiding in cold caves and begging for spare parts.
Bruh. Bruh. Like, if this show had come out before Rogue One, I think I would have liked Rogue One a lot more.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? What a scene, dude. I don't even know half the stuff they're talking about, but it's... but yeah.
Hello, Bix.
Che, I don't know how much more tension I can take here, dude. I need something to happen here.
It's
this episode. They've done a very good job of just turning
this
it
episode,
up just a little bit
This
more.
episode brought to you by
scene.
Butthole Diamonds. They're both just...
The episode's almost over. Rude. Rude. I had to sit in this for a week before they release this tension. Everyone's in their own prison.
Yeah.
Everyone!
Yeah, man. This is so good. This is so good.
I feel like we need a redo of Rogue One. This show is so good. It's so good.
It's like making me understand, like honestly, just that scene with Saw Gerrera alone, like, fixes a lot of my issues with Saw Gerrera in the first movie. I was like, oh, he's just here and he's crazy. Okay, all right,
sure.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
totally.
just supposed to just...
Yeah, and I think the things they were mentioning were they were talking about the Clone War.
Yes.
But like I didn't.
Well, just the line of like, you're just too busy fighting with people who agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's how you explain Saw Gerrera, right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also it is like a nice little snapshot that like the rebellion doesn't have it together the way you would think.
Mm-mm.
Like if anything, they're just as fractioned as.
Well, they're not even a thing yet. He's trying to start it, and there's a lot of different players out there who are rebelling in their own rights, but they're not a cohesive group. And Lutheran is the guy that's just like, we need to come together and put it past all of our differences in the past, because there is a bigger threat. You gotta stop thinking small and holding on to these grudges, because like, if we don't come together now, we are effed.
Yeah.
These guys, we have a moment. This is so utterly compelling.
Yeah.
God damn, this is just...
It's real good.
So good.
It's real good. It is a thick, unique soup.
It really is.
Hey, if you're watching this and you're enjoying this show, it's your responsibility to tell 3 of your friends that this show is good. I'm not even joking.
Sure.
No one's watching this show.
Really?
On Disney Plus, it's not doing well.
Really?
Even though it's incredible and it's exactly the direction we want Star Wars to go in. Much like, I saw a very compelling point on TikTok that was saying, like, if as many people would talk positively about Andor that were negative about Boba Fett, we could inform Star Wars in the direction that we want it to go. In that everyone bitched and moaned about Boba Fett.
They did.
But you know what they did? They watched it. And the people that are watching Andor really, really love it. You know what they're not doing? Getting other people to watch it. Tell your friends.
Well,
this show rules.
Well, I think, you know what? Herein lies the problem. This is an extremely well-written, well-produced, well-acted show, right?
Yeah.
We are in such a state right now that we need this tension to be released, because clearly, the next episode, something's going to break bad at all of these locations. Fenris is going to rise up, or something's going to happen. Clearly, the prisoners are going to do something, because they were hand-signaling each other. They are communicating.
Something's going on.
Something's going on. So, something's going on in a lot of places, and we're about to get some tension release. But, there's no Boba Fett riding a Rancor. Luke showing up to kick ass.
There's no space wizards.
There's no, thing to hook people of, you got to see this moment.
Sure.
There's no...
Well, I mean, and obviously, it's not even really that well watched as far as our reaction content goes, because there's not really the big, oh, Saw Gerrera having a really intense conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's not...
Yeah.
You can just tell from even our numbers that, it's just...
Oh, Mon Mothma! Working that road!
Drinking those Sour Patch worms!
She's stopping for votes like a boss!
Yeah. It's just, I get it, but,
Yeah, but this is what good television is.
Yes.
The West Wing was one of the best shows ever made, but it was all about people talking about stuff and figuring things out and coming to conclusions and trying to do good things.
Yeah,
there wasn't any action in this show. It was one of the best shows.
On paper, what happens in an episode of West Wing, more often than not, is kind of boring. Oh, well, there's a crisis here. Well, what are they doing about it? Well, they're talking about it in an office. Oh.
And they're talking about it in a hall.
And they're walking and talking about it. Well, that's not interesting.
So it makes a decision.
It really is.
Yep.
But I assure you, it's very interesting.
Yeah. This is a very good episode.
Yeah.
I seriously cannot wait for next week.
Oh, boy.
Just to relieve this tension. Good God. Whew. Andor, tell your friends.
Butthole tight is a diamond.
That's the commercial. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Jay, how would you rate episode 8 of season 1 of Andor?
This is getting 1 out of 1 appreciative Jays for not showing us any machine body trauma. Thanks for that. I didn't need that. None of us needed that. We went through enough this episode without having to see someone's hand get crouched.
That's probably going to be next episode.
Oh boy.
There will be crunches next episode. They're building towards some crunches.
Sure, but that's one I can't. I don't know, man.
But maybe they're going to be Stormtrooper hands.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, gig 'em.
Gig 'em. How'd you guys rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below or hop on our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join the conversation. Link is down below in our description box. So while you're down there, please subscribe. Hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra. You space fighting weirdos, you.
Other video is popping up right here. Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.